special open mic, Friday edition, January 23rd. And it looks like it's streaming. It looks like it's working. So, Ian, when you're ready, you're going to kick us off.
Okay. Thanks, sir. So I'm going to do Carole King song. Tell you what, I'm going to put on original mic, original sound. Hang on a second. Okay.
Ian, you got kinds of buzzing and hissing. Something's going on there. Hear it?
Still buzzing?
Yeah, oh yeah. Now it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead, play. See what happens.
Okay. Think I'm going back to the things I learned so well in my youth. I'm returning to the days when I was young enough to know the truth. And there are no games, only pass the time. No more electric trains, no more trees to climb. Thinking young, growing older is no sin. And I can play the game of life to win. And I can recall a time when I wasn't ashamed to reach out to a friend. I think that I've got a lot more than just my toys to lend. Now there's more to do, watch my sailboat glide. Every day can be a magic carpet ride. A little bit of courage is all we lack. So catch me if you can, going back. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. There's more to do than watch my sailboat glide. And every day can be a magic carpet ride. A little bit of courage is all we lack. So catch me if you can, going back. Is that sounding okay now, Art?
That was sounding good. There's still a faint tendency to crackle, but it sounded good.
It's like
like that.
There it is. There's a loose wire or something.
Take out
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, right now it is.
It's all right now.
Yeah.
Just don't move it. That's all.
So it's coming up to Robbie Burns' night tomorrow night, and
You moved
so I'm
it.
gonna do-
You moved it.
It's in the microphone, obviously. Yeah. It's okay now.
Okay, I was just worried I was going to touch it with the guitar. Right, so I'm going to do a Burns song. This is Hayphone Kiss. Hayphone kiss, and then we sever. I farewell, and then forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears I'll pledge thee, warring sighs and groans I'll wage thee. Who shall say that fortune grieves him, while the star of hope she leaves him? Mean a cheerful twinkle lights me dark despair around benights me. I'll ne'er blame my partial fancy. Nothing could resist my Nancy, but to see her was to love her, love with her and love forever. Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly, never met or never parted, we had ne'er been broken hearted. Fairly will thou first and fairest, fairly will thou best and dearest, thine be ilka joy and treasure, peace, enjoyment, love, and pleasure. A fond kiss and then we sever, I farewell and then forever. Deep in heart from tears I'll pledge thee, warring sighs and groans I'll wage thee.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hey,
Thanks,
great
Ian.
start.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
Great.
All right. It's that youngster Tony Barrett next.
There was a piano player who used to play in the local area. And when asked how old he was, in an interview with the local radio station, he said, and they said to him, "You're still playing at 86?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "How do you feel about being 86?" And he said, "If I'd have known I was going to live to be this old, I'd have taken better care of myself." Yeah. He was playing in bars until he was 91, I think it was, when he died. Yeah. Shut up and do.
We walked together slowly on the sand. Our future we had well and truly planned. But that was then and this is now. Love is hard to find. White horses took the prince we left behind. The plans we made we hoped would last for life. Facing happiness along with strife. The sky went grey, the sea got rough, broke the ties that bind. White horses took the prince we left behind. The sadness and the joy that we had lived through got washed away in the waters of the tide. Darling, I still think of you and wonder if you'd mind searching for the prince we left behind. We walk together slowly, hand in hand, making our new footprints in the sand. Our love is deep, our love is true, not the hurting kind. White horses wash the prints we leave behind. The sadness and the joy that we had lived through got washed away in the waters of the tide. Darling, I still think of you and wonder if you'd mind searching for the prints we left behind. We walk together slowly on the sand. Our future we have well and truly planned. Our love is deep, our love is true, not the hurting kind. White horses wash the prints we leave behind. White horses wash the prints we leave behind.
Ah, beautiful.
I love that song.
That's another one I can't do very often because that's Ian's song now.
Really?
Yeah, Tony gave me that song. Yeah.
You pinched it from Tony.
No. Ian,
No,
Ian said, "Can I have that song?"
Yeah.
And I
No
said yes.
pinching. No pinching.
I said to Tony, he gave me the lyrics, and I said to him, "What are the chords?" And he just said GCD. I right. Aye, right.
You want to see the one I sent to Art? It was one sentence. Sorry about that, Art. This is one on the go. This is a match of. That I was thinking about when I was a child and some of the things that my parents and grandparents used to say to me. Especially when there was a storm or it was nasty. If you wake up lonely before the light of morning and reach out for echoes in the air, softly whisper worries into the darkness, make each silent wish sound like a prayer. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. May the story be one you long to hear. May dreams bring you all that you wish for as you safely ride the darkness through the storm. To ride the silver road to morning sunshine, you have something to hold on to that is real. In the fading glow of the starlight, every place and every day a new dream. May dreams take you safe to morning sunshine. the story, me one you long to hear. May dreams bring you all that you wish for, as you safely ride the darkness through the storm. As you safely ride the darkness to the morn.
That was beautiful. What a set. Nice.
Beautiful, Tony.
That's great, Tony. That's great. Thank you. Texas Dave.
I can't believe you hide beneath your covers when the lightning strikes a thunder chord that rumbles through the night. Why can't you see the earth and sky are lovers? When you feel them spark and tumble, you know everything's alright. Get on up and get yourself together. Come on out and feel the magic in the sky. But I love this wild and woolly weather, and it flashes and it crashes when the sparks can really fly. Oh baby, when you hear that thunder crashing, you just can't get near the wonder of it underneath your bed. The night is full of power, pride, and passion. Can't you feel the fallen angels rocking, rolling overhead? I've never seen another show to match it. Come on, baby, won't you come on out and see? When it rolls back around, be sure to catch it, 'cause the same fine folks who thought you love it put it on for free. Step right up for wild and woolly weather. See the lightning plow the sky. Listen to the roar. Lord, I love this wild and woolly weather. Oh, keep it up, keep it coming. Got to give me more. Come on out from underneath your covers. When the lightning strikes a thunder chord that rumbles through the night. Why can't you see the earth and sky are lovers? When you feel them spark and tumble, you know everything's alright. Get on up and get yourself together. Come on out and feel the magic in the sky. Lord, I love this wild and woolly weather. When it flashes and it crashes, then the sparks can meet the fire. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well done, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
My baby left this morning, clock said 8:02. When she left me then, she left me feeling blue. I can't say that I blame her, wish I could leave me too. Poor me, poor, poor me. should have better luck at cards, 'cause my lucky love is cursed. Poor me, poor me. Tonight pour me a double and leave the bottle here. I think that I'll be drinking for a while. Tonight my only trouble is holding back a tear. And please don't even try to make me smile. So here's to all my heartbreaks. This wasn't quite my first. The way I feel tonight though, it just might be my worst. I should have better luck at cards, 'cause my luck in love is cursed. Poor me, poor me. Night pour me a double and leave the bottle here. I'm thinking I'll be drinking for a while. Tonight my only trouble is holding back a tear. And please don't even try to make me smile. Baby left this morning, clock said 8:02. When she left me, then she left me feeling mighty blue. I can't say that I blame her, wish I could leave me too. Poor me, poor, poor me, poor, poor me. Poor me.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Great,
That was
Dave.
great, Dave.
Thanks. And guys, I've got to leave at 6:30. Just letting you know now. So it's not because I don't want to hear everybody. I just got to go. So
You can watch it if you want to afterwards.
Have fun tonight, Dave.
Take it easy. All right, Rick.
Okay.
Wow. Whew.
That's just
Just
awesome.
Rick.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. One's for tomorrow, one's just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 1 time, could not be. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. All right, yeah. Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. One's for tomorrow, one's just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, girl, I'm gone away. I'm gone away.
Yeah.
Shoo!
Wow.
Swoon!
Swoon.
That's terrific. Whoa. Excellent.
Swoon.
All right, Gay,
Swoon.
you're up. You got to follow that one. Ooh.
No, see, the thing is that Rick knows that's my favorite covered tune of his, so he completely distracts me from finding songs for myself. I loved it, Rick. Thanks for that. Okay, I'm gonna do a Bob Dylan song. At least I thought I was. Yeah, here we go. Well, the birds did this too, didn't they? Clouds so swift, rain won't lift, gates won't close 'cause the railings froze. Get your minds off of wintertime 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Whoa, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Now I don't care how many letters they sent. The morning came, morning went. Pack up your money and pick up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Now buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair. Now Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We'll climb that hill, no matter how steep, when we get up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride, she's gonna come. Whoa, we're gonna fly down in the easy chair, down in the easy chair. Da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da.
Well done.
I'm gonna try this Joni Mitchell song, but I'm not sure I can pull it off. But I'm gonna try it. It's kind of been on my mind last couple of days. It's called "Cold Blue Steel and Sweet Fire." It's a really hard song to sing. Here we go. Oh, cold blue steel out of money, one eye open for the beat police. Sweet fire calling, you can't deny me. Now you know what you need. Underneath the jungle gym, hollow gray fire escape thief, looking for sweet fire, shadow of lady release. Come with me, I know the way. She says it's down, down, down the dark ladder. Do you wanna contact somebody first? Leave someone a letter. You can come on now or you can come on later. A wristwatch, a ring, downstairs screamer, edgy black cracks of the sky, pincushion prick fix this poor bad dreamer, money cold shadows reply, pawn shops crisscrossed and padlocked, corridors spit on prayers and pleas, sparks fly from up, sweet fire, black soot of lady release. Come with me, I know the way. She says it's down, down, down the dark ladder. Do you wanna contact somebody first? Well, does it really matter if you come on now? 'Cause you can come on later. Red water in the bathroom sink, fever in the scum brown bowl, blue still begging, but it's indistinct. Someone's high fly jelly roll. Concrete concentration camp, bashing in veins for peace. Cold blue steel and sweet fire, falling into lady release. Come with me, I know the way. She says it's down, down, down the dark ladder. Do you wanna contact somebody first? I mean, what does it really matter? You're going to come now or you'll be coming on later. Joni Mitchell, 1972, Cold Blue Steel.
Oh,
Well done, Gabe.
yeah. Bob.
All right, this first song is a Mark Knopfler song. It's called Silver Eagle. Was so late and she'd be sleeping. He came through her hometown with the moonlight on the crossroads and the green light shining down. And the bell at the railroad crossing and the horn from far away and the silver eagle passing half a mile from where he lay. At his feet a sea of faces make devotion with their love, clap their hands and plead their cases, call for blessings from above. Like the waves forever massing to crash and foam then creep away, and the silver eagle passing half a mile from where she lay. Road signs flow into the headlights, whisper names then fall behind. Find some honor in the darkness, hopes for grace and peace of mind. Thinks of how they'd lay together. He ran his fingers through her hair, and he wonders if she'll ever come to know that he was there.
Very nice.
Good, Bob.
Nice one. Good one, Bob.
Yeah, that's it's a beautiful and an intriguing song. Mark Knopfler, I mean, he certainly has had a great deal of success, but I don't think he gets quite the credit that he deserves. He's just a amazing songwriter and performer. This is one of mine. I don't think I've done it here, but if I have, I'm going to do it again. This was my my attempt at writing a country song. Some people think I succeeded, some don't. Doesn't really matter. It's called Heart of Stone. Heart of stone can't be broken. Heart of stone is hard to hold. Tender words left unspoken. heart of stone, his heart and cold. The life he had planned slipped through his hands like a bottle. All his dreams, now he knows life ain't what it seems. When you're alone, no one can leave you. No one can say, I don't believe you. Just the sound of birds in your own breathing. Yeah, it's getting cold, the birds will be leaving. Life he had planned slipped through his hands like a bottle. All his dreams, now he knows life ain't what it seems. There was a time when smiles came easy. There was a time when friends were many. There was a time when the road seemed endless. There was a time, oh, that was a time. Heart of stone can't be broken. Heart of stone is hard to hold. Tender words left unspoken. Heart of stone is hard and cold. Heart of stone is hard and cold.
Nice
Yeah.
job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Nice job. Those are both really good.
Okay, Steve.
Buttons, buttons, buttons. Thank you, Art. Fine tune, Bob. Since Gaia kindly mentioned that, I wrote a song in 2020 or last year. Tragedy in Lahaina. This was in August of 2023 on Maui. It's described as a perfect storm to create a rapid spread of fire. Some of that was, it was a confluence of events and conditions, some of it by nature and some of it created by man. But it resulted in incredible damage. 1,000 homes, 102 people died, lost their lives, and seniors. So this is a little bit of the story of a tragedy in Lahaina. On the parched lands of Maui, where the howling winds sound, sparks lit the demon grass, flames crackled on the ground. Ferocious firestorm raged down and through the town. Just a text message warning, heat and black smoke all around. Heat and black smoke all around. Many roads blocked and broken, power lines lying on the streets, while the sky turned to black with aching hearts skipping beats. 102 souls were trapped, no safe place to run away, so the valley gave mute witness to a burnt and a tragic day. A burnt and a tragic day. Now survivors are stranded waiting, with aching hearts cold as snow, mourning a lost life and friends they can no longer have or know. Where the waters once freely flowed and the hills were green and alive, haunted by the desolation, amazed that they even survived. They hear whispers of promises of rebuilding and tender care, but in hotel rooms they linger in a limbo of anger and despair. Mountain wide silently as they mourn all that was lost, the cost of neglect and greed, an avoidable and terrible loss. So many roads were blocked and broken, power lines lying on the streets, while the sky turned to black, with aching hearts skipping beats. 102 were trapped, no safe place to run away, so the valley gave mute witness to a burnt and a tragic day. A burnt and a tragic day. Lahaina, oh Maui, where sweet water made life secure. The Ohio will bloom again, and Kanaka Maoli will endure. The pantry will carry on. Thank you. My voice not in the best shape.
Steve,
Got a little
that was
plug up in my ear.
great.
Incredible you wrote that song, Steve. That really
Thank you, dear.
amazing song. Thank you.
I'm glad it's so sad that these people are not being better taken care of all this time later, so I'm glad something happened. Okay, so this one is one that I wrote. I keep tweaking this thing, so see what you think of this sort of version of it. We the people are moving to the streets. It's common ground where the patriots meet. We're protesting, don't want no kings, just freedom of speech that liberty brings. Money, grub, and greed, it's the old con game. Money, power, new faces, same game. 40 trillion in debt, kids' future at stake. Taxes on taxes, plundering all they can take. They're cheating, stealing, behind a big lie, while the rest of us just trying to get by. We're scraping up crumbs and they're feasting on gold, doing us a favor, or so we're told. Our Our privacy's a joke getting stolen away. Imperious big tech spying every day and betraying our trust with every single click. Algorithms mine our words. They're sneaky and slick. The courts are blind and Congress is mute. Executives running wild, they're rolling in loot. Media is biased by corrupted fools. 1% money, they control and rule. We're mad as hell, we won't bow down to pompous tyrants wearing paper crowns. Dirty backroom deals, webs of lies, greedy grubbing claws, then the people cry. They're robbing us blind like thieves in the night. They win, we lose, you know that ain't right. Deceitful marionettes playing their game, just devious deception. Oh, it's a doggone shame. Paranoid puppets strictly controlled. Fear and domination is their evil goal. Horrible tyrants spew venomous hate. Well, the tornadoes are coming. Gonna seal their fate. Books are being banished and the classrooms fade. Threats, intimidation, tributes being paid. 300,000 tossed out like trash by the overlords with the whips and lash. Billions vanish like dust in the wind. We're stuck with that debt again and again. If the people don't consent, you gotta know they don't represent us. They gotta go. Liberty's light must burn bright tonight. Patriot action's gonna relight that light. From the eagle's beak, hear freedom's call. E pluribus unum. We're gonna stand tall. Wake up, America, reclaim our destiny. United in justice, fearless and free. Bold and brave and fight for liberty. Reclaiming our rights, born to be free. There'll be a reckoning, just wait and see, from a higher power than you or me. A sacred faith in the rock of ages will cast them down to Satan's cages. When freedom is threatened, we the people must rise with a steadfast faith in liberty. Courageous hearts defend our Constitution and Bill of Rights for our posterity. Patriots assemble and petition the state, shielded by free speech in the process of due law. Sons and daughters stand in civil disobedience, holding every office holder to account. Moms and dads stand in civil disobedience, holding every office holder to account. No one stands above the rule of the law, you see. No demagogues in our land of the free. We pledge allegiance and will heed the call with liberty and justice for one and all. E pluribus unum, out of many, yeah, out of many, one. Out of many, one.
Nice job, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, Stan.
Okay. Just sort of last minute said, let's do this one. I did it 11 days ago here, but I'll do it again. It's called It's Us. There's a new bully on the block, determined to not get caught. Drunk on power, spoiling for fights, trampling other nations' rights, rolling small countries for their lunch money, and Al I know, Al I can trust. There's a new bully on the block, and it's us. There's a new rogue state on the loose, tearing up treaty and truce. What's ours is ours, what's yours we'll take or buy. If you'd like to negotiate a small investment with our president, just might save you some bucks. There's a new rogue state on the loose, and it's us. As kids we learned how we were the good guys in the world's eyes. Not always true, yet always who we all thought we ought to be. Till recently, there's a new evil empire now, throwing its weight around, falling across 4 continents. I'm concerned with consequence. It's mean and bad. It's driven mad with oil and mineral lust. There's a new evil empire now, and it's us. Yeah, it's us. Good old us.
You got it, Stan.
Thanks. Lighten up with a song I wrote forever ago about getting cut off. All right, it's called "Cut Off." The night bartender curses as I shout into his ear my complaint about the service that I ain't been getting here. See, I'm waving at my waitress, I'm begging for a beer, but she never seems to notice. No, she's never even near. I've been cut off like state and local grants. I've been cut off like a worn out pair of pants. The night bartender answers while pointing toward the door. When you're pawing at the dancers and crawling on the floor, don't you bother to demand service, you won't drink no more. You're too drunk to understand, sir, but we've been through this before. You've been cut off. You've had your fill of beer, you've been cut off. You'll drink no more in here. This bar treats me so mean, I should not come again. Tomorrow night I might just come back to complain. My body still is thirsty and my money still is green, but them waitresses have cursed me like a worn out pair of jeans. Whispering I could tell the first he started getting really mean. Now he's only getting worse because he's mad because he's been cut off. Like grass that gets too tall, he's been cut off. Like a short, long distance call. I'm pissed, alone and thrown out in the parking lot. Is this how they repay the best customer they've got? Oh, say it ain't so. Cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. Uh, all right. Don't let this happen to
Cheers. Cheers.
you.
All right, Stan. Thank you.
Cut that number 3 off. No more drinks to table 3.
All right, Storm.
Okay. So I don't have much of a voice. I'm definitely dealing with what's going on in Maine, my daughter, and different reports I've gotten of things that have happened. It's not pleasant. They're particularly hanging out around schools and waiting till kids get dropped off and then grabbing their parents and stuff. It's just not the country we should be living in. God, if I could just rub a salve over my life and ease this pain and aching, how much longer can I exist unknowing what benefit the future? I feel such crumbling inside and throughout this world as I have known it or desire it to be. If I could just soothe deeply this despair and loosen the muscles around lungs and heart, would that be enough to stop me from waking in the morning crying? How do you know when you're not free at all? When the walls feel closer each day? When ballots are counted but power's decided and the people have no real say? How do you know? How do you see the end of the land of the brave and the free? It don't fall fast, it fades out slow. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know when democracy dies and the law's just a weapon of rule? When judges are chosen to carry the banner and the tyrant is crowned by the school? How will you know? How will you see the end of the land of the brave and the free? It doesn't fall fast, it fades out slow. How will you know? How will you know? You'll know when the voices of truth disappear and the headlines are paid to lie. When protest is branded as danger and crime and the free lose the will to defy. It isn't one day, it's the drift and decay. It's the shadows that creep in the night. And the moment you wait, it may be too late to defend what is yours by right. Now you know, now you see the end of the land of the brave and the free. Don't let it fall, don't let it go. Stand up now and let them know. Raise your voices, take a stand. Hold the line for this troubled land. Freedom lives when the people show. We won't let go. We won't let go. No, we won't let go. We won't let go. Language of a body. His stance is all business, as taught as if by command. Like the attention he implies, he pays to everything. His eyes say he could kill someone and probably has indirectly. His clothes are nondescript. He doesn't desire you to remember him unless he comes to visit. When he smiles, he is lying through his teeth. Do you hear the people call, raising voices loud and strong? It's the sound of folks united against leaders doing wrong. When the heartbeat of the land matches cries for liberty, there's a future to be won, a new world we long to see. Will you join in our crusade? Who will stand and speak with me? Beyond the walls of hate and fear, is there a world you long to see? Then come and raise your voice with ours until we all are free. Who condemns the one in need, turns away the refugee? Who sows discord, fans the flames, and denies equality? Though the night is dark and long, we will not give up the fight, for our hope is burning bright as we strive for what is right. Will you join in our crusade? Who will stand and speak with me? Beyond the walls of hate and fear, is there a world you long to see? Then come and raise your voice with ours until we all are free. We won't be misled by lies, nor accept a tyrant's rule. We will raise with hearts aflame in the face of ridicule. Will you join in our crusade? Who will stand and speak with me? Beyond the walls of hate and fear, is there a world you long to see? Then come and raise your voice with ours until we all are free.
Yes, sir.
Songs are mine, the songs are by the resistance.
Thanks, Storm. Thank you. Good job.
Please pray.
Thanks, Art. You know, I keep going back and forth about whether to do something, you know, something sort of in the same context as the folks have been doing, but I think I'm going to do a couple of my own songs that are a little different than that. This time of year, it's near my dad's birthday, and I'm very, very aware of missing him, and also was right around this time that my sister Diane, my oldest sister, passed as well. Both of them passed during the lockdown. Neither of them from COVID, but one could say that the circumstances around the lockdown were part of the contributing factors. My sister Diane had a heart attack that she was unaware of, and because she wasn't out, willing to go off to the hospital and all, she waited too long, and my dad died of other causes, but still it was this difficulty even trying to gather and memorialize folks. So anyway, those things are on my mind, and these songs were written in that time and kind of carry some of that energy. So I'll start off with this first song is called Smell of Coffee. Smell of coffee in the morning, taste of toast, butter, and jam, smell of wood smoke, winter's storming, frying up some eggs and ham, setting up the breakfast table, picture window frames the view, frosted forest, fairy fable, and I'm still missing you. I left the snowshoes by the front door after taking out the dog. Look, he's lying by the stove there, steaming from our snowy slog. Snow is drifting up the window, wind is howling in the flue, pops and crackles from the wood stove, and I'm still missing you. All alone in dawn's first glow, the bitter wind would bite and blow. Soon some limb will down a wire, but I have wood enough and a fire. I see now as I pour the coffee, again I've set a place for two. Guess I knew just what I was thinking, 'cause I'm still missing you. My mug can't seem to warm my fingers, and I'm still missing you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, good one, Tom.
Tom.
This one is called Diary, and it's ostensibly about my dad, but we weren't quite as, the relationship wasn't quite as cold as the song makes it sound. I was going through my dad's things, his bedroom, desk, and more. Found a worn and battered journal, hidden back inside a drawer. And as I held his diary, just a whiff of his cologne, and the ghost of late night music, or a gut punch hitting home. I dropped to his bed, pondering, did I really want to see all his frozen thoughts and feelings, things he wouldn't share with me? And as I held his diary, that question caught upon my mind. It was less than what I wanted, a piece of what he'd left behind. As I held his diary, with the first page poised to turn, I rose and walked into the parlor and threw it in the stove to burn.
Ooh.
Well done, Tom.
Wow. Great, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Nice set. Nice set. Okay, Matt.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to do an old Jim Croce song that I really don't do anymore, but Jim Croce kind of sticks with you, you know. I had a long hiatus where I didn't do any bar gigs at all. When I came back to do a few, there was like a third of the songs I could not remember anymore. They were all ones that I didn't particularly like, but Jim Croce was, I never forgot any of those. Never got tired of them. But I sometimes do have to bring them down a fifth. Let me try this in A, which is where I can sing it nowadays. Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery got its bums, 42nd Street got Big Jim, a walker, he a pool shooting son of a gun. Yes, he's a big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad facts all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Rome. I'm flubbing this. Pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. Say I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy, my name be Willie McCoy. Down home they call me Slim. I am looking for the king of 42nd Street. He driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know you don't tug on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, the hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come bopping off of the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. You see, he's cut about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Whoa, whoa. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at and not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a two-piece custom-made pool cue. You don't pug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim.
Nice job.
Great version, Matt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I gotta do that a few more times because I keep on trying to go back to the key I played it in like
Yeah.
30 years ago, which was E.
I heard Matt do this like yesterday, and it's a whole different song today.
That's because I'm like learning it again, you know.
It's good. Both times were great.
Let's see. Here's an old standard. It's a Fats Waller tune. Lyrics by Andy Rezaf, whose real name was Andrea Mentanina Razafincarifo, and I'm not making that up. You can look it up. No one to walk with, all by myself. no one to talk with, but I am happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't get a go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Saving my love for you.
Sweet stuff.
Thank you, Matt. So I do recognize Kenneth. He did reach out to me. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? I don't remember that much about what you told me.
Okay, I'm actually a songwriter and singer from the Pacific Northwest region, Seattle and Hollywood North. I guess you call it the movie making region.
Okay.
And I had a couple songs I was going to share. And I do need to make a substitution on those 2 songs because the disc that I had unfortunately was a little bit misplaced and I don't have it. But I do have another song that I wrote, and it was with the assistance of artificial intelligence. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. I produced a track, and it's actually a song that's written in Spanish. Originally I wrote it in English and I translated it to Spanish and then tried a little bit with AI and see what I could come up with. So this is just a kind of almost like a experimental trial on the song in AI. And it came up with a pretty nice song, so I thought I'd share it.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Go ahead.
Without any further ado, here goes the song.
Sin ti es solo una canción. Jesús, en mi momento de necesidad, vengo a ti. No hay nada que pueda hacer que signifique algo sin ti. Cuando llegue el mañana, tal vez sepan la verdad. Eres tú, siempre Jesús, eres mi vida. Vengo a ti en una canción. Y si pudiera escalar la montaña más alta, el siempre, en todos los sentidos te necesito más. Entonces tal vez podría, pero sin ti es solo una acción. Y si tuviera valer, pero ahora ya siempre, en todos los sentidos te necesito más. Entonces perderse conmigo era sin quita solo una canción.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well done.
Well, this is just another song, but I wasn't ready to share it. But, I don't know, maybe I should. I'll share it too, I guess. Improv.
Un disparo, luego suena la sirena. Es solo una pesadilla. Enciendo la televisión, asustado por la imagen en mi cabeza. Es esa la misma escena que veo. Solo otro día que salió mal. Luego viene esa vieja y familiar canción. Fue otra elección que salió mal. Fue esa vieja y familiar canción. Cuando nos rendiremos de nuestros caminos y creemos que Jesús salva, para que podamos unirnos a la canción del cielo. Saber el vago y canción properecionó que salió mal. Fue saber de familiar canción. Cuando nos envidemos de nuestros caminos supremes de sus cazando cero.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. I don't know if you saw my note, but we're just going to do a regular second round, one song, because a bunch of people have left. We'll get through a half hour. We'll be out here by 8, no problem. So, Ian, you are up.
Yeah, I just spotted that. I didn't think I was performing the second song. Hear me? Yeah. So this is a famous English folk singer. You might know this one. We walked together slowly on the sand. Our future was well and truly planned. But that was then and this is now, and love is hard to find. White horses took the prince we left behind. The plans we made we hoped would last for life, facing happiness along with strife. But the sky was grey and the sea got rough and broke the ties that bind. White horses took the prince we left behind. The sadness and the joy that we have lived through, God washed away in the waters of the tide. But darling, I still think of you and wonder if you'd mind searching for the prince we left behind. We walked together slowly hand in hand, making our new footprints in the sand. Our love was deep, our love was true, and not the hurting kind. White horses washed the prince we left behind. Sadness and the joy that we have lived through, God washed away in the waters of the tide. But darling, I still think of you and wonder if you'd mind searching for the prince we left behind. Searching for the prince we left behind.
All right.
There we go. Mr. Tony Barrett.
Sounded good. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Tony.
Thank you, Ian. That's great, man.
Rain is beating hard and cold against my window pane. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm awake again. I know the phone won't ring at that time of day. Even if it did, I wouldn't know what to say. And I've got to get back home to you, sweet love. Got to get back home to you. When the music played so sweet, we were dancing in time. I tripped over my 2 left feet, I stepped out of line. When I came to my senses, looked around and you were gone. Dance floor was empty, I was dancing alone. I've got to get back home to you, sweet love. Got to get back home to you. I'm gonna buy a black guitar, I wanna play the blues. Get a snakeskin jacket, a pair of alligator shoes. Maybe try a slide guitar, I love the sound it makes. When it comes down to the wire, I'll do anything it takes. 'Cause I've got to get back home to you, sweet love. Got to get back home to you. Well, I could write you a poem, but I've done that before. tokens of a poet's love. You don't need any more. It's gotta be fundamental. I know you want it straight and true. I give you all I've got because I owe it all to you. And I've got to get back home to you, sweet love. Got to get back home to you. And I've got to get back home to you, sweet love. Got to get back home. Got to get back home. Got to get back home to you.
All right, Tony. Thank you. Gaia, the answer is yes. So, yeah.
Okay.
You are up.
I'm up or Gaia?
No, you're up.
Oh, okay. This is one of mine. It's been a long time since I sang the blues, like down in Texas with a little Delta too. Was just a young boy lifting up a fiery storm, caught in the crossfire, bending strings and wailing from. Deep inside the fight, the demons screaming loud to ease the pain. Who'd have thought that we would leave us? Sky's crying and it's not the same. Put on my best as Stevie, channel what's inside of me. I can't compare and it ain't easy. Lord, we miss our SRV. Stevie Ray is SRV. Lord, we miss our SRV. It's been a long time since I sang the blues, like down in Texas with a little Delta too. Was just a young boy lifting up a fiery storm, caught in the crossfire, bending strings and wailing from. Deep inside the fight, the demons screaming loud to ease the pain. Who'd have thought he would leave us? Sky's crying and it's not the same. Put on my best as Stevie, channel what's inside of me. I can't compare and it ain't easy. Lord, we miss our SRV. Stevie Ray is SRV. Lord, we miss our SRV.
Hey, Rick.
Awesome. Awesome.
Rick, you make that look incredibly difficult.
I'm impressed by the independence. Your voice seems to be like there's two people. Your voice isn't following the guitar. It's like, oh, you got a lead singer over here, you got the player over here. It's
That's
cool.
Rick. That's Rick. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, you're gonna do one. He said. Okay.
Yeah, I share a love for my father and Tom Maynard's father, and we also share a love for this song. And so I'm going to do the song that Tom Maynard and I love, and he has all the guitar parts on his belly cam, and I'm learning them by watching Tom's belly. So here comes the song. Love this song, Doogie McLean. Oh, the waves crashing and the tide pulls out. It's an angry sea, but there is no doubt that the lighthouse will keep shining out to warn the lonely sailor. The lightning strikes and the wind cuts cold through the sailor's bones to the sailor's soul, till there's nothing left that he can hold except the rolling ocean. But I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready. I'm ready for the storm. I'm ready for the storm. Here comes Tom Maynard's part. Do 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 do. Oh, we got to work that out sometime when you unmute and do that. Oh, give me mercy for my dreams, 'cause every confrontation seems to tell me what it really means to be this lonely sailor. And when you take me by your side, you love me warm, you love me, and I should have realized I had no reason to be frightened. But I'm ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I'm ready for the storm, I'm ready for the storm. Oh, distance, it is no real friend, and time will take its time, and you will find that in the end it brings you me, this lonely sailor. And when the sky begins to clear, the sun it melts away my fear. I'll cry a silent, weary tear for those that need to love me. But I am ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I'm ready for the storm, yes sir, ready. I am ready for the storm, I'm ready for the storm, I'm ready for the storm. Do 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 do. Tom does that really well. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaya. All right, Bob.
I'm going to pass. Art, thank you.
Okay. Then we move on to Storm.
Okay. Grief. If I could just wash off this pain like blood, which stain lasts longer? Out, damn spot, out of heart, of eyes, of jaw. Someday a smile, one day a laugh, someday not yet. Well, I look in the shadows, the places the decent won't go. Yes, I look in the shadows. There's beauty there wait to show. For in every hospital and morgue, we're on the wrong side of town. There's a poet, a junkie, a juggler, a priest that society has beaten down. Well, I look in the shadows, the places the decent won't go. Yes, I look in the shadows. There's beauty there waiting to show. For in every prison yard and bar, on many a park bench and step, there's an artist, an actor, a banker, a kid that society'd rather forget. Well, I look in the shadows, the places the decent won't go. Yes, you know, I look in the shadows, there's beauty there waiting to show. Well, you know, I look in the shadows, the places the decent won't go. Yes, you know, I look in the shadows, there's beauty there waiting to show. Well, you know, I look in the shadows, there's beauty there waiting to show. Remember me a stranger who came to stay a while. Remember me a happy man, a joke, a laugh, a smile. Remember how my actions spoke of God and love. Remember how I soothed you through my gestures and a hug.
Thank you, Storm. All right, Tom, Matt, and Kenneth will close us out.
Cool. So, talked a little bit about in the chat. I mentioned a song about my dad teaching me about the stars. And this is that song. This is called North Star. Let's get the belly cam going. How do I get there? Follow North Star's ray. Where can I find it? Big Dipper points the way. My father showed me when I was just a kid. Sight along 2 stars, he said, but I can't remember what he did. Once upon a time, the winds each had a name. Ponente, Scirocco, Mistral, known for whence they came. And the petals of the compass rose all pointed to the stars. Polaris, Capella Vega, led on journeys far. Now with walls we've blocked the winds and cannot feel them blow. Shut out the stars with ceilings and electric lanterns glow. God forbid we let the wind speak with spirit's tongue, or the sparks in the nighttime sky inspire our dreams outflung. Just one final chance to seek the northern star. I swear I'll open eyes and heart and look both deep and far into the arc of the Milky Way and feel the vertigo. Embrace my fear of falling through the infinite unknown. How do I get there? Follow North Star's ray. I remember how my father said, Big Dipper points the way. Find the stars that make the bowl away from ladle's stem. Transcribe a line 5 times the length. Polaris is its end.
That was so pretty.
Very nice, Tom.
Thank you.
Love that.
Okay, Matt.
This is by an old friend of mine by the name of Dave Allen. He was doing the bar circuit in D.C., and then he got a contract with a Major Bob Publishing and moved down to Nashville and started getting some hits. And then, unfortunately, he got sick and died. But he was just starting to get there. And this song had been recorded by an all-star group called the Nashville Bluegrass Band. And it's a Dave Allen tune. And they do it as a typical fast, and I can't play it like that. Dave played it more like this. This is a swing version. It's called Blue Train. Heard that whistle when I heard you speak. Felt that rumble underneath my feet. Knew I'd bought myself a first-class seat on the blue train. I knew you'd break me down and leave me flat. I saw it coming, but I turned my back. Feel like a nickel on the railroad track. Here comes the blue train. Blue train, blue train. Broken hearts ride free on the blue train, blue train. Coming for to carry me. It's not the first time I've been down this line. I've done some traveling with this heart of mine. Seems to be a longer ride each time on the blue train. When I get home, I'm gonna lock my heart. Try and tear away the wounded part. And I'm gonna get myself a good head start out from the blue train. Blue train, blue train. Broken hearts ride free on the blue train, blue train. Coming for to carry me.
Nice. Thanks, Matt.
That's by Dave Allen.
All right. Kenneth, you going to close us out? Kenneth.
Yes.
You going to do you got another song?
I was going to play a song, but I don't really have it ready right now.
Okay, well, that's all right.
Okay.
All right, folks, we'll end it there. I'm pretty sure I'm here Monday, assuming the weather doesn't prevent everything from working. Yeah, I'm here, so we'll see it. We'll have a good weekend. If you're not around here and you don't have to worry about the snow, you're good for you. If you're around here, I know what you're going to be doing this weekend.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Art.
Take care.